What does your midsection look like right now? For reference, at around 50% body fat, your abs are completely hidden. At 40%, your waistline starts to shrink, but those abs are still buried. At 30%, your stomach is flatter, but visible abs are still elusive. It's at around 20% body fat where your abs start to show, and if you push down to 10%, you'll see a well-defined six-pack, assuming you've been training your abs properly. Drop to 6%, and you'll be shredded enough to compete in bodybuilding. But most people aim for that sweet spot between 10 to 20% body fat, where abs are visible, and you avoid the extreme side effects of low body fat levels. For women, the range for visible abs is typically around 18 to 28% body fat. So wherever you're starting, know that with the right combination of diet and these exercises, you're on your way to a stronger, leaner core. So are you ready? Let's get started. 1. High knee taps. 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. We're kicking things off with high knee taps. This exercise is perfect for warming up your entire body and getting your heart rate up, which is essential for fat burning. How to do it? Stand tall and start jogging in place, bringing your knees as high as possible. Tap your knees with your hands as they rise. Keep a brisk pace and focus on regulating your breathing. This move will get your blood pumping, and it's an excellent way to prepare your body for the more intense exercises to come. 2. Russian twists. 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. Next up, we're working on those obliques with Russian twists. How to do it? Sit on the ground with your legs extended out in front of you. Lift your feet off the ground, keeping your legs straight, and lean back slightly. Hold your hands together and twist your torso to touch the ground on each side of your body. This exercise targets your side abs, helping to define those lines along your waist. Remember, it's all about keeping your core tight in controlled movements. 3. Leg raises. 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. Now let's hit those lower abs with leg raises. How to do it? Lie flat on your back with your legs straight. Place your hands under your glutes for support. Lift your legs up toward the ceiling until they're perpendicular to the ground, then slowly lower them back down to about 6 inches off the floor. Leg raises are fantastic for building lower ab strength, a common weak point for many beginners. Keep your legs straight and move slowly to maximize the impact. 4. Hip raises. 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. We're sticking with the lower abs for a bit longer with hip raises. How to do it? Start by lying flat on your back with your arms by your sides and your legs extended straight out. Lift your legs up towards the ceiling until they form a 90-degree angle with your torso, keeping them straight and together. From this position, engage your core and lift your hips off the ground, driving your feet upward as if you're trying to touch the ceiling with them. Hold the top position for a brief moment, squeezing your abs tightly. Slowly lower your hips back down to the ground, keeping control of the movement as you return to the starting position. This exercise not only works the lower abs, but also engages the entire core. Focus on squeezing your abs at the top of the movement. 5. Flutter kicks. 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. Flutter kicks are another excellent move to hit that stubborn lower belly fat. How to do it? Lie flat on your back with your legs extended. Keep your legs straight and lift them about 6 inches off the floor. Alternate lifting and lowering each leg in a fluttering motion. This exercise is a killer for the lower abs and helps in building endurance in your core. It's one of the best moves for that lean, shredded look. 6. Plank knees to elbow. 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. Now let's switch it up with some plank work. How to do it? Get into a plank position with your forearms on the ground. Bring one knee up towards the elbow on the same side, then return it to the starting position. Repeat with the other leg. Plank knees to elbow are great for targeting not just the abs, but also the entire core, including those hard-to-reach obliques. Maintain a strong plank position to avoid any strain on your lower back. 7. Chair sit-ups. 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. We're moving to sit-ups next, but with a twist, chair sit-ups. How to do it? Sit on the edge of a chair with your legs extended out in front of you. Lean back slightly and lift your legs off the ground. Perform a sit-up by bringing your chest towards your knees. This variation of the sit-up adds an extra challenge by engaging your lower abs and stabilizing muscles throughout the movement. 8. Seated in and outs. 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. Seated in and outs will take your core workout to the next level. How to do it. Start by sitting on the floor with your legs extended straight out in front of you. Place your hands on the floor slightly behind your hips for support, keeping your fingers pointed forward. Lean back slightly, engaging your core to maintain balance. From this position, draw your knees toward your chest, bringing your legs in close while keeping your feet off the ground. Once your knees are near your chest, extend your legs back out in a controlled manner, straightening them without letting them touch the floor. This move is fantastic for targeting both the upper and lower abs. It's all about control. Make sure you're not just swinging your legs, but really engaging your core throughout. 9. Bicycle crunches. 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. Let's work on those obliques again with bicycle crunches. How to do it. Lie flat on your back with your hands behind your head. Lift your shoulders off the ground and bring one knee towards your chest while rotating your opposite elbow to meet it. Alternate sides in a pedaling motion. Bicycle crunches are highly effective for building a strong, defined core. Focus on the twist to really engage your obliques and get that deep burn. 10. Jumping jacks. 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. We're wrapping things up with a classic. Jumping jacks. How to do it. Stand tall with your feet together and arms by your sides. Jump your feet out to the sides while raising your arms above your head. As you jump, make sure your arms are fully extended and your feet are wider than a shoulder width apart. Quickly jump back to the starting position, bringing your feet together and lowering your arms to your sides. Jumping jacks are a great way to finish the workout strong, keeping your heart rate up and burning those final calories. Push through to the end and give it everything you've got. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to comment below on what you want the next workout to be about. Keep pushing, stay strong, and get shredded.